That's gonna be the intro forever. Yeah. Hello. We're gonna do this right this time, though. What's up, y'all? What's up, YouTube world? I am part of the YouTube fam now. A friend of mine recommended it. I got a couple little views, so fuck it. We're doing this live. I really only watch one tarot reader because I feel tarot reader is a personal thing. But I'm gonna try to reach out to the world today. I did my personal reading yesterday. I'm doing a reading for whoever needs it. I can't. Whoever needs this reading, use it. All right. Not an expert. Not a pro. I'm not trying to be something I'm not though, but this is. But I'll be honest. I love tarot cards. Tarot cards is fun. I was diagnosed with ADD, which I also think it's fake. I feel like people with attention deficit disorder, people with hyper attention deficit, whatever the fuck, our mind is just advanced. It's just advanced. And, you know, our mind are advanced to the point where either, let's say, positive shit about schooling in us, they couldn't understand it. It's supposed to be a certain way, and we were not developed that way, so fuck. Well, fuck. It wasn't advanced that way. They didn't understand it, so they tried to understand it in a way. I don't know. I don't believe that shit. I also believe that our mind is so advanced that it can't be controlled, so they try to dumb us down. That's why a lot of people with attention deficit are either, you know, in the streets. A lot of us are in the streets. At least that's from what I see. I see some of the most amazing people in the streets. Artists you wouldn't even believe that existed. Like, you remember the Black Panther movie? You know how the title came and he's all just standing there flexing? Back when I was on drugs, I was in Bellevue, Washington, and there's this dude who we was just kicking it, you know, trying to score, whatever the fuck. And he found an ink pen. He's like, I need this. My girl be giving me all the ink pens so I can finish my little thing. And I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing with a bunch of ink pens? This different ink pens you find in different stores in different areas. Like, what are you doing? We walked up the hill and we went to this train yard and boom, he had this on this glossy paper, a poster that he drew with a bunch of ink pens of Black Panther. He sold it for like $400, like $100 or $400 to the Overlake Watch or Overlake Hospital. At least that's what he told me. I haven't seen it, but still, the shit was amazing. And he did with just random ink pens. Ink pens that might have dripped out. Ink pens they found on the counter. Random fucking pens. It was black and some other color. It was incredible. Nobody would have thought that a motherfucker be smoking like a good have TMS and shit. And just be coloring this shit. this guy went hard. I haven't seen him since. Him and his girl got abusive. I hope. I feel bad for them. You know, to each his own. I can't pick sides in that because I'm not in their relationship. But the moment I kicked it with them, they were in love. And it was beautiful to see. He was. Little moment, little story. I'm going to hit this weed and then we're going to do this reading for whoever. I don't know who needs to hear this reading, you know, but I hope. Hey, guys, video number 2. Ooh, that was a nice one. Alrighty then. Yeah, let's do this. If people didn't know, I know a lot of people shuffle and cards jump out of them. Maybe because I'm a control freak. I don't know, but I picked the card at the top and the bottom. Top, bottom, top, bottom. As above, so below. And it just speaks. So, I'm getting good at this bridge folding shit. Hey! it took almost a year. Right? But anyways, I'm doing this reading for whoever needs it. So, this is not mine. This is not mine. I don't want, to get misconstrued or anything. This is the first time I'm ever doing this. I've never done this before. So I would hope whoever I just make this message for, it helps you in your guidance. It helps you in your quest. It helps you to realization. It helps you make that decision that maybe, you should stop dealing with fuck people, Maybe you should change your life. As for me, even though life circumstances is fucking weird, I am blessed to be where I'm at. And it took a long time to get here. It's not perfect. But perfection doesn't exist. But we reach for perfection. You reach for perfection, you will not achieve perfection, but you will achieve greatness. Remember that. All right. I think that's good enough. We already cut it. So, to whoever needs this reading, we're going to do a spread. I'm a spread kind of person. And so, the shit that's coming into your life right now will be the 5 of Pentacles. It's coming into your life with the 5 of Pentacles is, in 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Pentacles in reverse is, reverse. Right now, you experience of lack. You experience a lack of financial turmoil. Your lack of financial turmoil is ending. Now is the excellent time to take inventory of all the beautiful things that have entered your life. Focus on gratitude. So whoever this is, money struggles is over. It's time to just sit back and relax and feel blessed. Count your blessings. Count your blessings. Count your, it's a good day. It's a good day to be alive. Now, as I suggest meditation too. Meditate all the things that came into your life in and out. What you would gain from all that is the justice in reverse. Interesting. So, justice in reverse. Oh, my nose is itchy. Tower. judgment. No, it's justice. There is a difference. Oh, fuck. If justice is reversed, it may indicate that there is a person who hasn't been completely honest. If you look deep inside, that person may even be yourself. It may be a good time to examine your personal truth. Meditation. I think the word of the reading is meditation. And a lot of people think meditation, I feel like, is listening to your breathing. Alan Watts is the only person that makes sense to me. And I listen to his meditation videos, and what he says is, like, if you hear that noise in the background, imagine it as noise. Imagine it when you're deep, like just noise coming in and out. You feel me? You hear noises, but do not try to tell your brain not to tell you what it is. You feel me? Just make it as noise. Become one with the universe. That's the way. He explains it better. I can't explain it right. Anyways. Now, shit that you have to stop doing personally, like personal shit, will be the tower. Interesting. And I was just looking at the tower in the book, Synchronicity. World. Forward. It's the tower. Right side up. Well, tower, from what I know, it means that prison. But also means going through a drastic change. You feel me? Maybe you're changing a lot because it's coming in as the third card in the spread. So if it's coming in the third card in the spread, it means, personally, maybe you should stop trying to force the change. You are forcing change, and you may not be getting results that you wanted because you're trying to force. Relax. Patience is a beautiful motherfucking thing, and I'm a very impatient person. I learn patience, so if I can learn it, you can learn it. But each night the crows gather to roast in the top of an old bell tower that sits on a hill. Away from the city lights, the tower has always provided a comfortable shelter that offers security for the young and old. This is, of course, until it didn't. The tower comes with a warning. Do not become too comfortable or complacent. Do not think for a moment that they could be whisked away in the flesh. Mentally prepare yourself. Change is afoot. Sometimes change happens and goes by virtually unnoticed, but not this time. You will feel it, and it will shake your ground. How you manage this change will direct the impact of how you fare in the future. The energy caused by this may spark something within that will move you towards a better place. How the pieces fall is up to you. So because this is coming from the third card, I'm being real when I say this. You're already going through a change, but you can't force it. I mean, you could. Okay, let's be honest. You could force the change. Deal with the consequences. And learn the lesson. It won't kill you. But force it if you want to. It's hard. Speaking from experience. I forced a lot of changes in my existence. And damn. Yeah. But I got here. So fuck it. It was worth it, but let the universe change it, not you. Even if it takes 6 months and you're like, what the fuck? Just you're in a good spot. New things that's coming to your life is a page of wand reverse. Page of wand reverse. Okay. When the page one appears in reverse, it indicates that a project that is stuck or can't get off the ground because of unforeseen complications. You may simply have lost interest. Upright, page one represent a kind-hearted person. Reverse, the page one may enter your life as an aggressive, immature bully. So, that's coming into your life. You're either going to deal with the bully or you are finally going to witness that you are the bully. Quit bullying people. And I know I can speak from a point of view where maybe you don't feel like you're bullying. Maybe you feel like bullying is like taking people's lunch money, but trying to force people your way is a way of bullying. Try to see all other perspectives. You feel me? Maybe there's a way like on one of the 48 laws of power, when I'm still reading that book, a way to win arguments is by just setting an example. Because if you're just going to argue, you're going to say something that may hurt them way more, because words are powerful. Words are very powerful. But set an example. That wins arguments all the time, because the evidence, the results is right there. Warn it may backfire, deal with the backfire. Deal with the backfire. But don't punk nobody. Don't punk nobody. People don't like being punked. And somebody may want to get revenge, and they don't have a good grounding on their mind, and that might be their new life's mission is revenge. That's how bad revenge can get. You know, I'm trying to let go a lot of that. I don't want to seek revenge with people when people piss me off. So, you know, it's a battle. Okay, way go. Top, bottom, top, bottom. All right, cool. What's in order? Resources that will help you is the Empress in reverse. This is like resources. So like outside sources that will help you. You feel me? Not your sources. You know, the Empress in reverse from outside sources. Reverse. Empress is a warning. A lack of harmony you are feeling is a result of being disconnected from your friends or family or from nature. Your heart is shielded, making buildings realistic difficult. The Empress is calling you, asking you to go inward and be creative. Only when you accept yourself and direct your heart loving energy inward will you be free to radiate love and compassion outward towards others. So, back to the first thing I said about this day before we started meditation. Maybe meditation outside of nature. Yeah. Whoever I'm doing this video to, riding a bike is amazing, but you have to ride a bike with no destination. See, I ride a bike to work, you know, but, you know, smoke a fat blunt, huge fuck, and just get on the bike and go. I haven't done that in a while. You do that. And you'd be surprised what your mind does when it's not around anybody. And you start making connections. You know, that shit will help you. But resources that are going to get you will be the next card. And it's going to be King of Swords in reverse. Upright, King of Swords is recognized for his ability to handle situations with common energy. Reversed, the King's Sword is an aggressive, manipulative, and greedy cow who cannot be anything more than a bully. You get a lot of bullies. Have you been a bully, bro? And we go to like earlier in the reading, like right now you have a lot of riches. And it's asking you to just look at everything you got for yourself. But you're also trying to, you know, dictate how the shit goes. Chill out, bro. Chill out. That's what it looks like. It looks like you're trying to force your way with brute force. That's what this reading is telling me. But you already are set. Bask. Chill. Reminisce. You already achieved the goals. Don't lose friends and family by trying to force them your way. Trust me. I deal with that personally. I really deal with that personally. Because my mind thinks different than other people. But you can't force people your way of thinking because nobody walks your shoes. It's impossible. You can't do that. That's why you got to set an example. And if they follow it, cool. If they don't follow, you can't set expectations on people. You cannot. You know, my mom sets expectations on me, and that's impossible because I am born in the 80s. I'm born in 87, mama. You know, and what you experience, what I experience is completely different, even though we kind of have the same mind. So you got to accept for what I became. So you got to accept the people how they became. You got to accept them. Got to accept them. There'll be no harmony. Trust me. But it's kind of a contradiction what I'm about to say. But set a boundary. That's more of the shadow shit. But set a boundary because some people would take advantage of the blessings you give them. Don't be a bully. But there's nothing wrong with cutting them off. At least that's my opinion. There's nothing wrong with cutting them off. Because then maybe they'll recognize. Because I had a lot of people in my life who cut me off years ago. And I'm slowly building those connections back naturally. You know, by doing natural things. Like, naturally, everything's going well. But you got to have a balance between pride and ego. You have to respect yourself. You can't put too much ego to be a fucking bully and be like, I am the God, you know? And you can't have enough ego to say enough is enough. Fuck you, you know? And the last card, number 7, the message I had to give to you will be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of wands. Is that 8? 4, 8? Yeah, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 8. I'm new to this. I'm doing a bunch of shit. You know, in this state of my life, I am right where I need to be, and this is fun. This is fun. I got clean up, and then I'm going to try to maybe record a song today, and this is fun. This is nice. The crow flies swiftly through the air on currents of energy brought by the Eight of Wands. The card brings with it validity of spirit. Do not hesitate. Now is the time to act. This part, oh, well, there goes my meditation message. The power of this card is vibrant and expensive. A narrow focus will not serve you at the time. You will need to be able to see the big picture because the energy is moving quickly. The message of the Eight of Wands is that it is essential to ensure that every task is complete before moving on to the next item on your to-do list. You're in a good spot in your life. You have influence on people, positive and negative. I don't know what the real message is for you, but really just take some time and become one and make the right moves. Baby steps is key. I'm learning baby steps. I'm still fucking with them. For example, you see the incense burning and well, I'm reading some tarot, you know. Personal reflection, March, I'm in this crib that you see. I had no incense, had no job. I talked to my landlord, and he's like, I want to make this to a sober house. And I was still using, you know, and I was confused, you know. I just got me a MacBook for my homie Dave. And he said he wanted to be a sober house. So I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, you know, he's in Mexico. He met a shaman and, you know, He went through a spiritual journey. He's like, I'm like, this is sober house. I'm like, cool. I'll get sober right now. He's like, what? I'll get sober right now. Went through the withdrawals, went through all that shit. That was March. It's now July. I got 2 jobs. I just bought a car. I got a credit card. I got a couple things. God blessed me with tarot again. I thought you gotta be blessed with a car. Actually, I did a trade. I did a fucking trade. That shit's dope. I never traded before. I think that shit's dope. But yeah. A lot of hard work went into this, and a lot more hard work. So, and I'm feeling good. So you should feel good. Yeah. Either way, I don't know. Hope I did this right. Hopefully you got the message. Dude, it is like fucking interesting as all shit. I feel like I'm in the world of Skyrim. Anyways, have a good day.